What's up, you guys? Interceptor King here. Anyways, I got more vehicles on my website. I only have 4 parking spaces right here at this location. I've got a second location and I have more vehicles, so go to the inventory page on my website if you want to see the full inventory. And if you're on your phone, you have to hit the menu plus on the main page and then click on inventory. I'm going to do a quick video about this 2015 Ford Police Interceptor utility. It was freezing out this morning, so they're a little bit wet because they had ice on them. But anyway, so this is a 2015 one-owner vehicle. It's always been professionally maintained and upkept. I put a new back seat in it. Hold on, let me go and lock this real quick. All right, so this is the 2015. I just put this. It didn't come with a brand new back seat. So this is a new old stock back seat that I got, and that's an aftermarket center console. If you don't like that center console that's in there, then you can have that aftermarket center console for $120 for that center console. Anyway, here it is. It's got a naturally aspirated 3.7 liter V6 that produces 304 factory horsepower. There's a recall on these pillar pieces. So these exterior pieces, Ford has to replace these for free. So there were dual spotlights on this that were removed, but the posts are still there. So there's still a hole on this. So if you take this to Ford, because there's a recall on these, they have to replace those for free. So you can get 2 brand new pillar pieces right there on the side of the windshields, on the side of the windshield. And then that will be completely plugged up on the exterior. So Ford has to replace those for free. So might as well take it to Ford, whoever gets this, have them replace those, and then you won't have those holes right there where the spotlights used to be, for free. So anyway, we'll jump in this and do a quick little drive down the road and back. What's nice about this one, it has the rear climate control as well, which most of these just have a panel, a blank panel right here. So this also has rear climate control. It's got 106, 125 at the time of this recording. So it's all-wheel drive too. So this would be a great vehicle for somebody. The Police Interceptors have heavier duty wheels, tires, suspension, brakes, cooling and charging systems. It also has stainless steel dual exhaust. So you never have to worry about ever replacing the exhaust because they're stainless steel and they won't rust through. And these handle better. This has reinforced framing in the back, which allows the vehicle to handle better. It prevents body roll at high speeds on curvy roads so that you stay in your lane of travel. And it's also part of that 75 mile per hour crash test rating. So these are the only vehicles in the world that were crash tested to be rear-ended by another vehicle that's traveling 75 miles per hour. So when you're at a complete stop, it's been crash tested for somebody that may be traveling 75 miles per hour if this ever gets hit from the rear. This has adjustable pedals right here. And overall great vehicle. You got a dome light up here. It goes red one way and white the other. So we've also got these right here, these little lights. The red light is good for like if you want to read something or look at something inside without your eyes constricting. That way you can still see what's going on outside. You can use that red light. I got the rear windshield wiper blade, and as you can see, the wiper fluid works back there. And this is a brand new unused seat, new old stock. It was just kept in a warehouse since it was brand new. So windshield wiper fluid. Got the heater turned up. Let's see what it's 34 degrees right now. It was like in the low 20s this morning, so it's starting to warm up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get my seatbelt on and we'll go down the road in this. So like I said, go to Ford, have them replace those outside pillars for free, and then it'll be all sealed up from the outside. You'll never even notice that it had a spotlight in it at one point. And these are amazing vehicles. They're great winter vehicles, grocery getters, road trip. You got a lot of storage space in the back. These are not compatible with the third row. These don't come with third row seating. I wouldn't put my family members in a third row seat on even a civilian Ford Explorer, because they're back towards the very back right there, and if you do get rear-ended with people in that third row seat, it's not going to be good for those people in the far back. And this has that reinforced framing back there as well. So these have heavier duty suspension, and they're tuned a little bit different. They have a heavier duty alternator. They have a extra cooling system for the engine and the transmission. So these are built different to withstand different things than your civilian version as a police vehicle. This also has a low gear, so you can press this button. See how it's on the D right there for drive, and then I press that and it goes into L for low. That's low gear. It'll downshift for you and keep it at a higher RPM range so that it's more responsive. Like, I'll keep it in low for a little bit and it'll keep it in that gear. Now I'll take it out of low and it should shift to the next gear in regular drive mode. These are excellent vehicles. A lot of people have Subarus out here. These things, in my opinion, are better than Subarus, and for the price point, this is on the lower end of the price point. I am negotiable on the price that it's listed at. So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. This thing needs a driver. So, and winter's about here. This will be great all-wheel drive vehicle. And it's got over 300 horsepower from the factory. We'll let it warm up a little bit before I get on it too much. But this thing drives great. And for the price point, you really can't beat it with that all-wheel drive. And these handle amazing. These have a tighter turn radius than a civilian Ford Explorer, because they're made to be able to flip a U-turn on a 2-lane highway like this one without having to do a 3-point turn. So it says the next oil change is due at 109,681 on the windshield. I have one of these for a daily driver. I've got like 3 daily drivers, just depend. I pick whichever vehicle I want to drive at any given time, basically. So everything works great on here. I'll do a turnaround up here on this 2-lane highway to show the turn radius on these. These can turn really well in a tight space. Let's turn around right here. So I'm on the highway right here. Crank it all the way. Look at that. No problem. There it is. It's got a 3.7 liter V6 with 304 horsepower. It's a one-owner vehicle. It's always been professionally maintained and upkept. For somebody with a lower budget and that doesn't want to spend a bunch of money, the average cost for a new vehicle, just a run-of-the-mill middle vehicle in the United States right now, is just over $50,000 for a brand new vehicle. That's not even like a nice. It's not one on the upper end. That's just right in the middle. Over 50 grand for your average car in the United States right now. So save your money. This thing will do everything that you need it to do that a $40,000 vehicle is going to do for you. And you know it was well maintained. That thing gets up and responds just like it should. Sounds good. Brakes are tight. Steering's tight. There's no sounds coming from the suspension or anything like that. They got newer vehicles in, so they just didn't have room for this one anymore. And I've got other vehicles, so you can go to the website. Click on the menu plus if you're on your phone, go to the inventory page, see what I got. Do a quick little walk around before I park this. I mean, this thing does have scratches and dings on it that are normal for an active police vehicle while it was in service. But mechanically, like, everything works perfect on this thing. All right, there it is, 2015. If you want to find a push bar, you can put one right back on the front there. And I just put that back seat in it, so it's ready to go. All right, you guys be safe. Take care. Go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, or copcarforsale.com or squadcarsforsale.com. I'm right here on Highway 97. There's my sign right there at the Gilchrist Mall. Be safe, take care, later.